Take your credit score back with specialist repair tips. Nowadays, millions of persons have poor credit scores on account of many points, including job losses along with a greater expense of living. These recommendations can help you acquire insight on how you'll be able to get a greater credit score. If you are struggling to make the payments in your current mortgage, contemplate seeking into the alternative of loan modification. In many instances, a lender could possibly be capable to reduce the rate of interest that you just had initially agreed on. This approach utilized to be just for homes that had been in danger of foreclosure, but a lot of lenders are now extending this service to many others. Resist the temptation to reduce up and throw away all your credit cards after you are trying to repair bad credit. It may appear counterintuitive, but it's really crucial to start preserving a history of accountable credit card use. Establishing that you could pay off your balance on time each month can help you improve your credit score. Before doing anything, sit down and make a plan of how you're going to rebuild your credit and preserve oneself from getting in trouble again. Think about taking an economic management class at your local college. Having a program in spot will give you a concrete location to visit, figure out what to complete next. Repairing your credit file may be tough should you are opening new accounts or possessing your credit pulled by creditors. Improvements to your credit rating take time. Having said that, getting new creditors verify your standing may have a quick effect on your rating. Stay clear of new accounts or checks for your history, although you will be enhancing your history. To repair poor credit, restrict yourself from borrowing any more money. Ask yourself in case you can seriously afford what you desire to get, and should you truly will need it. By lowering your unnecessary costs every day, you ought to be capable to set enough dollars aside to pay back your creditors. Realizing that you've dug oneself a deep credit hole can often be depressing. But the fact that you're taking actions to repair your credit is actually a good issue. At least your eyes are open, and you understand what you might have to accomplish now to be able to get back on your feet. It is easy to attain into debt, but not impossible to acquire out. If you are attempting to enhance your credit score, preserve open your longest-running credit card. The longer your account is open, the far more influence it has on your credit score. Getting a long-term client may possibly also offer you some negotiating energy on elements of your account, for example, interest rate. A crucial tip to think about when operating to repair your credit will be to make certain that if you feel as although you do have to have close a credit account, that you just be sure the firm notes that it was closed by you on the record. This really is vital, mainly because when creditors verify your record, they will much choose that you just chose to close the account as opposed to the credit grantor. Look into the credit bureau disputes process. It truly is a bit of an art to get the results that you seek, but for those who employ a professional to draw up the letters, you could possibly see the reduction in the income which you owe particular creditors. Moreover, you may even have points on your credit report completely removed. When you are looking to repair your credit score, attempt getting revolving debt, including bank card debt, moved to an installment debt, such as a private loan. Though a personal loan might have a higher interest rate than a credit card, employing a larger portion of the balance in your revolving debt seriously hurts your credit. When you must repair your credit, the initial issue you should do is get a copy of one's credit report in the large 3 reporting agencies: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. simply because you've got to understand what exactly is getting reported, be certain it truly is precise, and after that, devise a plan to enhance your credit. Know your rights when coping with the credit bureaus. After you file a dispute over an error, the credit bureau has 30 to 45 days to investigate the error. If the error is confirmed, or if the creditor will not respond to the investigation, then the error should be removed from your report. That is your suitable, and you need to don't forget that. Credit fraud. When attempting to repair your credit, prevent falling for scams that let you know that you can easily develop a new credit file. Do not undergo with this. It really is called credit fraud and is hugely illegal. It could result in you to acquire arrested or face other harsh legal repercussions. You will discover scams that offer to assist you make a new credit file. It can be tempting to consider leaving your undesirable credit behind and beginning over. But developing new credit files is thought of credit fraud and is illegal. Be careful to not fall for this kind of scam. Be wary of credit repair applications that appear too fantastic to be accurate. They likely are. Some scams have you generate a whole new credit profile. Do not do it due to the fact it's thought of credit fraud and it is going to open you as much as substantial fines, a criminal record, or even jail time. Use these tips to establish a strategy of action for the credit score. Be proactive and use the useful tips you gain from this short article so that you can boost your credit scores and, in the end, increase your excellence of life.